What's up, YouTube? So we're right here, we're on, this is gonna be 17856 Porto Marina Way. Right down there, you got the Pacific Coast Highway. You can see all of it, all that damage up there, up in the hills. Look at that tree. Looks like a tree that you'd see out of the Lord of the Rings or something. Right behind me, you got the Getty, or I don't know if it's the Getty. It's like the Getty Museum or no, what do they call it? The Getty Villa. So this is 17846 Lecco Lane, overlooking the Pacific Coast Highway. And then up there, around that corner, you got the Getty Villa. I think that's what it's called. All right, give me a second. Hold on one second. I gotta pause. All right. Sorry about that. Let's see. So you got 17853 Porto Marina Way. Baisa. Looks like a dungeon down there. The Army did a pretty good job of cleaning up these houses on the cliffs. There's still a bunch of them up there in the distance that need to get picked up. I mean, wonder how long this is gonna take to get this property picked up. How long do you guys guess? Let me take a picture of this. Like a timestamp too. I wonder why people choose to opt out. This is 17834 Porto Marina Way. Look at those houses up there. Oh, zoom's crazy on this thing. See if I can zoom in more. Porto Marina and Lecco Lane. Cross streets. For those of you who don't know, the Pacific Coast Highway is open up now, and so is Topanga Canyon, which is nice. Look at this house, man. Walking by that house, you can smell, you can taste the fire. You can literally taste it. Look at that stairway up there. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. It's like a triple set stairway. But yeah, standing next to this house right here, that's all gutted out, and the ocean breeze is, all the windows are blown out, and the garage door's gone. I can taste the fire. That's how pungent it is. It actually would give you a headache. I'm gonna get away from that. I couldn't imagine being one of those construction workers that actually has to go down there in these fire pits and start chaining up debris. All that soot and ash and debris, and potentially like asbestos and some other types of chemicals. If you're not wearing a suit, it gets in your skin, it gets in your eyes, it gets in your mouth. I don't know where this goes, but I'm gonna find out. Oh, there's a dude up there. I better not. Better not find out. There's a car up ahead. Look at that. All right, give me a sec, all right? This is 17800 Porto Marina Way. It looked like Justin Timberlake just drove by. The dude looked just like him. Damn, look at that. Leco Lane, Porto Marina. Wiped out. I'm sure you guys have seen this area from Pacific Coast Highway. All of this debris right here. There's a lot of other YouTubers that film this area, but down there from the highway. I'm sure you guys have seen that structure in some of their thumbnails, for sure. Oh look, you can see that structure, that staircase from up here. Oh. I could go up further by the Getty. But I saw there was like some security guards patrolling up there. So I gotta be kind of careful. So obviously some famous person lives up there. You know, I've actually had a bunch of subscribers and people who comment to ask me if I can figure out where some of these famous people live. And a lot of the times their homes or properties are being guarded by like private security. So I think a lot of them, believe it or not, they probably have like multiple homes too in these areas. Like they don't just have one house, they have 5. You know, they change up the location that they're at quite often, and they probably do it so they're not constantly opening up their front door and there's some photographer there sitting with a camera waiting for them to walk out, or for whatever reason. But I'll walk a little further up this road right here. Alongside the ocean. This road takes you up to the Getty Villa. I think that's what it's called. I've never actually been there. Yeah, there it is. You gotta be careful. There's like homeowners, they come down this way and they, you know, they question me like, hey, what are you doing over here? Like that one movie, Liar Liar. He goes, what the hell are you doing? He goes, I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind? Oh, okay. Oh, look at that bird. There you go. Big old hawk just flew over. Oh, there he is. He's coming back around. Look at this. Big old bird. Let's see if he doubles back. Nope. Oh, there he is. He's got his eye on something. Well, that's it. It's the Getty. I think that's the Getty Villa. I've never actually been there. I don't even know if you can go there. You might be able to. For those of you who are into that kind of stuff, it's kind of boring. Why would you be here at the Getty Villa, when you could go down to the beach and there's a bunch of beautiful women? That sounds way better. Not so much anymore. Maybe when you go further north to like Zuma Beach, but from here going south to Santa Monica, there's not too many people at the beaches anymore. I mean, obviously there's some, but the other day the water was looking really blue too. Now it's a bit overcast, so, or like foggy, so it's not super blue. Anyways, All right, guys. Well, that's it for this video. It's getting pretty close to the 20-minute mark. It's about 16 minutes or something. So before I go, I'd like to do what I try to do and say thank you to everyone again who's been checking out the videos. I really appreciate it. All of the comments and people who subscribe, and even the people that donate. There's been people who have actually given me like super thanks. You don't need to do that. Like, I really appreciate that. That's really cool. And thank you for that. But you don't need to do that. That's not, you know, just like one more feature. Like, once you hit 1,000 subscribers, you have that ability, or I think it's 500 subscribers, you have the ability to put that button on your channel. And what the hell. So, but you don't need to do that. So anyways, oh, and also, if I'm kind of late to responding to YouTube comments, it's not the easiest thing to do, and I do work a full-time job, and some of the comments are pretty long and detailed and well thought out, so it can be very time-consuming to read through all of them and try to respond to them as appropriately as possible. So if I don't get to it super quickly, it's not because I don't want to or I haven't read it. It's just I got a full-time job too, and I'm a truck driver. You know, I'm up at 4 in the morning, and more often than not, I'm home at 6 o'clock at night. So I work a lot. There's no such thing as an 8-hour shift as a truck driver. That just doesn't exist. And now I hear that the 405 freeway, one of the freeways that I drive on very frequently, they're going to be doing some serious construction on that. So it looks like my days are going to get a little bit longer. All right, guys. Well, that's enough for today. So until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.